That's why I keep my guard up every time you see me. See, I stay high, live in the low life. I'ma be down, I'll be alright. We don't need you, we are leaders. We made everything so we know how to feed us. It's gotta take a lot of heart for you to beat us. So stop wasting your time.
It's Barbie week. So I got a pretty cool call today from our friends over at Kilburn. Now Kilburn does big events, and this time they've asked us to help them with Barbie. Nothing's bigger than Barbie. I do have a little girl. I've had plenty of Barbies in my house. So they want us to recreate the life-size Barbie RV. So they're building the World of Barbie, where it's life-size Barbie things, from houses to pool to cars to the Barbie RV. So usually when it comes to a build like this, the first step is sit down with Musa and go over the design. This time around, they sent us the design. It's an actual Barbie camper that I have to hand to Musa, tell him to build it, and then we got to put it in a rendering form so the guys know what we're gonna build downstairs.
You don't like that I do what I want at any time. I'm only mine. It's okay. It's okay. People stare at what I wear. Get upset when I gain weight. Lame as trash, pink body aches. Pass up insincere excuses.
So in order to build this full size, big enough for me to actually get inside of it, we need to do a 3D scan. We're gonna have Carlos come in, he's gonna use our 3D scanner, he's gonna scan this in detail, and then we can blow it up into a massive scale that we can actually machine out of foam and start making our parts.
Now that the molds are done, the next step is paint. But before we can paint, we need the client to sign off on the color. Since this is Barbie, we gotta make sure we get that color right. And there's really no color code for this pink. I mean, it was just a pink plastic. So really, I feel at the end of the day, the paint is really gonna make this thing really come to life. Yeah, like this is the stage I wanted you guys to see it, just because it gives you the visual, the size, the space, the details on it. And look at these parts. I mean, these parts are beautiful. Fiberglass, yeah. What do you think?
Very cool. Awesome.
Yeah. I gotta show it to you guys in this room because presentation, and I feel like this is a space it's kind of live in too, the footprint.
Do you have enough room for merch?
This wall wouldn't be there, so this would be open. That would be the selling window. I mean,
I like it, man.
good. I was hoping. Visit with the client was great. Samples approved. Now it's time to get painting. But before that, we have body work, we have then primer, then we have sanding, then primer again, and then sanding, and then primer again, and then paint. While that's happening, I'm gonna have Moscow work on the headlight lenses so we can get two things done at once.
está listo el camión de la Barbie. Ya se primeó, se preparó, ya lo tenemos listo para pintar. Aquí estamos en el proceso de los colores, los 4 colores que vamos a llevar, que va a ser el rosado, que va a llevar el cuerpo, las líneas, que va a llevar verde, blanco y lo de los bumpers y
This one's for my hustlers, movers and shakers. For all my girls who toughen up in the face of haters. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Mix it up with some attitude and they can't help but look twice.
Even though this isn't a real bus, we want it to actually look like it functions and works. So right now, it's all about the details. Chad's working on the rotors, while Tony's doing the wiring. I have the upholstery department working on all the panels and the seats, while Pepe's doing the final pieces on the grill. So this thing's gonna actually look like everything works.
Now that we have the part already polished on the edge, we're gonna install it on the vehicle.
Just give it up. I'm not your girl and I never will be. Don't call me up. Don't waste your time, cause I'll be your enemy. If you want love, look somewhere else. Here you'll find nothing. Just give it up. I'm not your girl, cause I only love.
The deadline's really coming up, so now it's time to put the pedal to the metal. World of Barbie is opening soon, so here comes the tricky part. We have to break this all down, build some crates to be able to package it in the crates and then ship it off so it can be assembled at site. This is one of those builds where they called us up, said they needed something built, and we've never done it before. So we got this van and we transformed it into this. Take a look. Kids love Barbie. Like, whether you have a daughter that's grown up, still loves Barbie. And for us to be able to take a toy and transform it into something into real life, I think it's one of those accomplishments for West Coast Customs, for me personally, and as a dad, of like, we did it. From the grill, the wheels and tires, the buttons to push, to the kitchen, to the hammock, I mean, everything that was in the DreamCamper, we had to bring to real life. But also, when we're building it, we had to think kids are gonna be playing in this every day. So we gotta make it durable, we gotta make it big enough. It can be taken apart and moved to another city. West Coast Customs can do it all.